The voice of the Army.
The voice of the Army is on the air, calling Americans everywhere. Maybe you're just the one they are looking for, to volunteer and help win the war. While our brave soldiers fight throughout the universe, won't you serve as the U.S. Army nurse? The voice of the Army is calling you to get in step with the march to victory.
His name is Larry Gorkin. Before he lost his arm in Italy, he was Sergeant Larry Gorkin of the 204th Medical Battalion. He's out of the Army now, back in town helping his father at the butcher shop. Larry doesn't laugh and kid the customers as much as he used to. Old man Gorkin's worried. He says Larry thinks too much now.
You got something on your mind, Larry.
I'm all right, Pa. Stop worrying.
Larry thinks too much. He looks at us, you and me, coming into the butcher shop, griping when there aren't any steaks. Larry, you mustn't think so much.
Yeah, you're right. A guy should stop beating his brain. He should stop remembering the old outfit and nonsense like that. So some of the guys he knew were dead, okay. Business is business, isn't it? People gotta eat.
Have you got any lamb chops, Larry?
See what I mean? They come in here for lamb chops. What am I going to give them, a copy of the Bill of Rights?
Any lamb chops, Larry?
Sorry, Miss Andrews. No chops today.
Oh, isn't that the limit? I've been every place in town.
Got some nice broiling chickens.
No, I've got to have chops.
Got to?
They're for my patient, Mr. Harris. The doctor says Mr. Harris must have meat.
The doctor says so.
Yes, why not?
Miss Andrews, if I remember right, old man Harris is close to 70. He's been making believe he's sick for 10 years now. Isn't it about time?
Making believe? Why, Lawrence Gorkin.
I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. No chops today.
Making believe. I suppose Mr. Harris doesn't need a private nurse.
I could tell you a couple of million guys who need a nurse more.
Larry Gorkin, what has gotten into you since you came back?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Pa says I think too much. Forget it, Miss Andrews. I just think too much. The attack is 2 days old now. We got our battalion aid station set up in this farmhouse. 2 days and we haven't been asleep. Jenkins and Michaels and Cooper are dead. Captain Marks is dead. We've got red crosses on our helmets, red crosses on our arms, but a mortar shell or an 88 doesn't look where it's going. The floor of the farmhouse is packed deep with litter cases. I'm giving one of them plasma. He's a medic, a swell guy named Charlie Higgins. A bullet has ripped the long muscle of the upper arm and destroyed it. His left shoulder has got a shell fragment. The bridge of his nose is shot away. He looks up at me with his bloody face, and I say, "Go on, Charlie. What happened then?"
Well, then I got hit and rolled into a ditch. I was there a couple of hours when I heard someone calling me. He was German, but he spoke good English.
He was calling you?
Yeah, he kept saying, "Come over to me." I figured he must have seen the red cross on my helmet. I wasn't hit too bad, so I decided to go over to him.
Yeah? What happened?
I got up out of the ditch and started toward him. He shot me. Wipe my face with you, Larry. Blood is getting in my eyes.
Gorkin, what has gotten into you since you came back?
Nothing, Miss Andrews. You sure you won't take a broiling chicken? How about tongue? Tongue is nice, and you don't need any points.
You used to be so happy-go-lucky, Larry.
I was in a war.
But...
You know something, Miss Andrews? They don't have enough nurses in the Army. I heard a guy on the radio asking for registered nurses to go in the Army.
Yes, I heard it. Well, if you haven't any chops...
You're a registered nurse, Miss Andrews?
Larry Gorkin.
I know. I talk too much. I think too much. I should mind my own business and stop thinking so much. The third day of the attack. Tolman and Samus are dead now. We're still in the farmhouse. The litter bearers have been getting it worst of all. No stopping for them. Just going out there day and night carrying in the wounded. I'm cutting the uniform off a leg fracture when I see Big Ed Foreman, one of our litter bearers, standing in the doorway with the chaplain. All of a sudden, Ed drops on the floor and covers his ears with his hands.
Too much noise. Too much noise all night. Non-stop.
What's the matter with him, chaplain?
Shell confession. He killed 4 men near him. He kept saying his ears hurt.
I'll get Doc Johnson, chaplain. You leave that with me.
Take good care of him, Sergeant. He's a fine man.
We will. Say, chaplain, you're not going back out there. It's murder with those 88s.
The men need me, Sergeant. Take good care of him.
The men need the chaplain. And Big Ed Foreman lies on the floor covering his ears. Big Ed. He was a tough guy for 2 years. How long can any of us take this?
How long will it be before you get any chops, Larry?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about something else. Chops? Oh, there's no telling, Miss Andrews. The Midwest shipments are held up on account of a blizzard. Only military trains are coming through.
Mr. Harris will be so disappointed. He was looking forward to them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough for poor Mr. Harris. It's tough for everybody. No steaks, no chops. Only one private nurse to a patient.
Well, I declare, Larry...
Boss says I'm losing customers for him. Shooting off my mouth. Why don't you try the Maplewood butcher shop, Miss Andrews? They mind their own business. Me, I see a nurse like you who isn't in the Army, and all I think of is wounded GIs with nobody to take care of them. Try another butcher shop, Miss Andrews. We're out of meat. Why don't I mind my own business? I think too much. It's the 4th day now. There's only 10 of us left. 3 doctors, 4 litter men, 3 corpsmen. We're not going to get out of this alive. We all feel it. The battalion is cut off. They're dropping medical supplies by plane. Telling us to try to hold out, telling us a breakthrough is coming. We're too tired to care anymore. We do what we can for our wounded. This kid I'm working on now, giving him plasma.
Hey, Mac,
Yeah?
I used to call medics pill pushers. I take it back.
Thanks. You ought to hear what we used to call engineers.
I know.
We used to say about engineers.
Mac,
Yeah?
the battalion's cut off, isn't it?
Who's been filling you with that?
I got ears. I've been hearing we're cut off.
Listen, kid, in a little while, you're going to be sent to the 14th Evac. They got nurses there.
Nurses. Not that close to the lines.
I'm telling you, they got nurses.
You're a good guy, Mac. String me some more.
Honest, kid. Nurses and clean beds with sheets and no K rations.
Yeah.
Pretty nurses.
Yeah. Only we're never gonna see them. Mac, that plasma, hasn't it drained yet? I'd like to sleep.
Go ahead, kid. Sleep.
I'd like to sleep for years. Clean white sheets.
Sure, up at the 14th of that. Listen. You hear a plane?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. Sounds like a Jerry to me.
Oh, no, that's one of ours. Going to drop supplies.
It's a Jerry.
Hey, don't you get up, kid. This plane's
That's a Jerry. He's gonna hit us.
Now, don't get in a heat. We've got Red Crosses all over the roof of this place. Kid, they wouldn't dare.
I tell you, it's a Jerry. Get down! Get down! Mac? Medic! Mac, where are you? I can't see. Medic, where are you?
I talk too much, Miss Andrews. I'm sorry. Here comes Pa. He'll wait on you.
Larry.
Pa, Miss Andrews was asking about chops. You take care of her, will you?
Larry, wait a minute.
Let him go, Miss Andrews. Every once in a while, it happens this way. He's got to be by himself. He didn't say anything he shouldn't.
No. No, Mr. Gorkin. We were just talking about the war.
The war. Yeah. Terrible business. Terrible. All those young men. Oh, me. Well, no chops. How about a nice tender broiling chicken? After all, people got to eat. His name is Larry Gorkin. Before he lost his arm in Italy, he was Sergeant Larry Gorkin of the 204th Medical Battalion. He's out of the Army now, back in town, helping his father at the butcher shop. Trouble is, he thinks too much.
Not thinking so much, maybe, but remembering. At the 14th of Act, they had nurses. And I remember coming to after an operation and knowing the arm was gone. And I didn't care whether I was going to go on living. The nurse came to my bed and took my left hand and smiled at me. She said, "You mind if I sit here a while?" She did that every day. And after a while, I felt like living. I guess I think too much. That's the trouble with me.
Nurses are urgently needed by the men of your armed forces. All women can help. Registered nurses should apply for commissions as lieutenants in the Army Nurse Corps to the Surgeon General, U.S. Army, Washington 25, D.C. Senior cadet nurses should take their final 6 months training in an Army hospital. Nurses' aides should assist in our local hospitals. You are all urgently needed. This closes another program brought to you by the Voice of the Army.